games last week?
Well, it's good to see everybody here today. We are going into week 3 of Big Sky play, 3 of 10. Last week we were on the road. We played Idaho State on Thursday, Weber State on Saturday. And, Idaho, I always give them a lot of credit because they're a tough physical team. That is a very tough place to win at. And I thought, really proud of the way that we came out. I thought we came out really aggressive. I thought our defense was able to hold its ground for as long as we possibly could. We had some early looks in transition in that first half, but it was the third quarter that I think we really settled in offensively and were able to execute a little bit, get it into our big. So proud of the way that we functioned through the offensive side. Both teams late pressed us, and so I think we're going to continue to see that. We talked about that. When you have a lead, you can expect more of that. Some of the late game pressing to speed you up a little bit, get you out of rhythm. But overall, it's a tough place to play in Pocatello. So I thought, we did what we needed to do. It felt like every shot that goes up, it was a full-on war and battle. And again, give them credit because that's just how they play as well. Then we headed to Ogden, Utah, and played Weber State, and another really good team. So a lot of new faces for them, but just some veteran players that have played college basketball before. We were really worried about the three-point line, and I think we did give up 8 threes, but for the most part, it felt like the first half was just a score fest. And what we really talked about at halftime was, how can we do a better job of just shrinking the court and slowing the game down a little bit. And I think that we did that in the third quarter. Then the fourth quarter, we gave up that 10-point lead. So obviously through wins, there's a lot of ways that we can get better. So they pressed us again late in the game. I thought we turned it over a few too many times. But just proud of the way we responded. Any win in Big Sky play is a great win for us. But to do it on the road, that's, says a lot about our players and the maturity right now of our team to be focused on the road.
Yeah. And then let's talk about those upcoming 3 games that you have in the next 5 days.
Sure. We play 3 games in 5 days. So Thursday, Saturday, Monday. We play 2 at home, and then we'll jump on a flight on Sunday and head to Bozeman, Montana. But the first game is obviously the most important game right now of our lives and our playing careers. We play Portland State first, new coach. One of the things that I think is unique with their team is with the changeover with coaching staff, they kept most of their team intact. And so what do they have? I guess the strength in numbers of everybody just has been around each other. They know each other. And so they're actually doing a tremendous job this year. That coach is doing a great job. I'm excited to meet her. And then we have Sac State that has some veteran players and some players that have actually transferred from within our conference there, that they're no stranger to coming here to UNC in Northern Colorado. So we will have our hands full with them. Just their guard play is really, really good, dynamic, and they can do that. A transfer from Montana State, Natalie Picton, and of course the preseason player of the year pick on their team at the point guard spot as well, Versage. And so we will have our hands full with them. And then Montana State, who we literally just saw, less than probably 3 weeks ago, I think, and as a team that's just going to press us. We turned the ball over a lot here at our place, but had a great second half comeback. And so excited. It seems like that game is so far down the road for me right now because our number one focus is Portland State. And again, back to Portland. So one of their leading scorers, she averages 18 points a game, lefty, mid-range jumper, really, really great player. So we're going to have our hands full with their entire team, but her in particular, just because she has such a great ability to score the ball. So looking forward to these tests that we're going to have. And, our team continues to find new players to step up every single game and get the job done. And that's what we would expect going into this week.
I actually have a question. Could you talk about a little bit on Tatum's performances last couple games and also moving forward within it? Has it given a team a bit of motivation, or has it, has this been surprising from Tatum, or what's been your mindset with Tatum as she's coming on?
Sure. I think one of Tatum's strengths is just how hard she works on the court. You just saw that she got her 500th career rebound, and that's always hard to do. And you to be a great rebounder, you kind of have this, you got to have a little bit of a different DNA within you, where we talk about rebounding. You have to go every single time, and you're not going to get it every time. But those players that go all the time, like she does, I mean, that's why she's close to averaging double-double for us this season. So she has this attitude, grit, toughness that you love about her. She competes hard. And then with all of that, she's matured. So we see her as a leader on our team, and leader in how she communicates and shows up every day and how she prepares her shot. She spent a lot of time in the spring and the summer working on her shot, working on her free throw. So all those things, if you study stats, have vastly improved. So it's no surprise to us that you see her now taking these big steps because she's put in the work. But her ability to rebound is, she's one of the top in the conference, and I think she will continue to be that. But we need that. We love that about her, just her ability to be mobile. She's fast, but she doesn't take possessions off. You watch film on her, everybody else is watching the shot go up, and she's finding her way to the rim. So she's been great for us this season.